Hello. I haven't made a video in a few days, actually a couple of weeks. I was on my video series, How to Walk Again in 30 Days, and about 17 days in and started slacking off a little bit on the rebounder, so I think the realization, maybe the excuses started kicking in, like, well, what if? So right now I'm trying to regroup because I ain't where I said I was going to be or where I wanted to be. So had a great tournament last weekend in West Seattle. Would have loved to play some more basketball. I am hooked up here to my earlobe right now. This is something I heard about at the How to Get Your Shift Together. This is from HeartMath. This is the EM Wave 2. Here's a little booklet that comes with it. There's a little software that comes with it. If I could show you what this does, this is to help bring your heart and brain into coherence, and this measures my heart rate. I haven't really noticed a difference between deep breathing and getting to the green zone. Basically there's 3 zones: red, blue, and green, and the idea is to get into the green, into the high coherence zone for a higher period, and that takes your body out of a stress state, the flight or fight response, and puts it in a state where it is more responsive to healing. So I am gonna shut this video off and do a little bit of meditation with my my little technology here to measure my results. What can I tell you about it? It gives you kind of a chart as you're moving along, bar graph. If I had my flip cam here, I'd actually show you what's going on with that. But I don't know, check it out on the Heartwave site if you're interested. I still have some reading to do in my Joe Dispenza book. What the heck is it called again? Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Yeah, I kind of went through a phase of watching a whole ton of videos from Abraham Hicks, or Esther Hicks, who's channeling what she calls Abraham, and she's put out several videos. Some really interesting stuff. The Christian community finds it rather disturbing because the channeling aspect. Sorry, there's an ant crawling on my leg. Same thing with Bashar. I don't recall his name. The person, the channeler, but his name that he goes by when he's channeling is Bashar. And they both talk about vibration and getting your energy into the now, law of attraction kind of stuff. I've been watching a lot of videos also from Curry Blake and listening to all his videos on divine healing, and videos from Todd White, street healer, and also what is his name? Here, I've got it in my phone somewhere out there. I've been using my iPhone to keep track of a lot of things. Input, output, notes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I watched some videos from Jack Coe and R.J. Shambach, Todd White, Thomas Fisher. These are the other ones, some really interesting videos on YouTube on street healing. And then after watching all these miraculous videos, I started watching some videos from the atheist community and the people that are shooting down some of the faith healing, and how the leg extension trick, as they call it, is a matter of getting your shoe out there and, hey, look, you know, your foot is an inch different here, so we're going to grow this leg out. And they take the shoe and pull it in, and it appears that the leg is grown out. I don't know, it's good to have balance, to see what both sides have to say about healing. But it sure put a damper on my enthusiasm towards faith healing. And I'm trying to get back to some of the Gerson therapy and juicing 10 times a day. I only juiced once today. I had some water with lemon in it. I had Shakeology. I had my produce, and now I'm out of bulk carrots. I gotta head to the co-op. I'm out of produce. I had the upside down coffee. I don't see how people can do that 5 times a day and juicing 10 to 13 times a day. Of course, the FDA booted the Gersons out of the country and said, this is a scam, it doesn't work. I guess tell that to the people where it does work. Still trying to harness the power of belief, trying to find the power of the, yeah, I'm a little out of it. I think I need a nap. What do you call it? The effect, you know, the effect. The sugar pill effect. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I've been using this iPhone for keeping notes, my set list, my grocery lists, my input, my output, information from Curry Blake and all the healers, information on T25, which I haven't been following. I've been out of T25 for about the last 2 weeks, I would say. My body just started getting really fatigued, and I thought, this isn't the right approach. I need to get back into some stretching, maybe back into some yoga. And, you know, listen to Curry Blake talk about martial arts and withdrawing from that because demon spirits that are manifested when he's doing some of the kata forms. I guess you just have to decide for yourself where you're at. All I can tell you is I am needing to take a nap and get caught up because I'm a little bit fatigued, and get regrouped. If you got some ideas for getting regrouped, regaining motivation, I still got my photos on the wall. I still got my dry erase board. I'm focusing on the end result first, and I'm walking. And you have an awesome day. Can't think of anything else at the moment that I have an urge to let you know. I see if I can get more than 27 seconds of my high coherence. Last event said longest singular duration spent in high coherence, 68 seconds. Some people can stay in high coherence for 5 minutes. Hey, I did see that one video. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube on the TEDx channel, and saw that a guy that spent some time underwater for 17 minutes. So he got this really crazy urge to breathe at about 15 minutes. Imagine that. And anyways, he set a world record. Crazy. Trying to build some new brain cells that need to focus them all in the right direction. Instead of going off in this direction, that direction, that direction. Still got my notes here from my voice recorder. Check this out. Picked this up for the seminar. They said no video or audio, so I can't share this because that would be piracy. It's my personal use. This is my notepad. I figure if I can write it down, why can't I record my thoughts, an echo of what was said into a voice recorder so I can keep my motivation up. Man, Joe Dispenza, a guy that rebuilds his back in 10 weeks? I guess it was 10 weeks, broken back from visualization. Avoided the Harrington rod. I was in the Army Reserve many years ago in Saudi Arabia during Desert Storm. We had a surgery with someone with fractured back, and they put a Harrington rod in there, just split him right down the spine, put this big old rod right down there. Surgeons posed around the guy while I shot some photographs. I'm sure I still have some of the slides. Maybe I'll pull them out someday, in case you want to see what Harrington rod surgery looks like. I guess it had more of an impact for me when Joe Dispenza mentioned Harrington rods, because I've seen it when I was an operating room tech. Still believe that what he says, the power that created the body can heal the body. And if this quantum healing, if I can get my mindset into a state of already been done, wasa, already healed, already done, then I too can join the ranks of the miraculously healed, even if it takes a lifetime. Hey, what was that story I just heard on TEDx? Doesn't matter how long your story is, just make it a good story.